Okay, without any further ado, I'm very happy and honored to have one and only, can't even pronounce it, Udo, Udo Dirkschneider. Thank you very much for having us, be here on the show. It's just unbelievable. How are
Yeah,
you? How are
yeah,
you?
fine. Thank you
All right.
very much. Nice to talk to you, and yeah, everything is good so far.
All right, good, good, good. So, there you have two reasons here today because one of the reasons is you're gonna about to release a new album
Yes,
called My Way.
yes.
Okay, and then it's because you have a big anniversary to coming in as well.
Oh
So
yeah,
it looks like it's related, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, it's like in a way, this album is also a gift to myself, to my 70th birthday. So yeah. I mean, this album is like normally it's critical to put out a cover album. But I think the songs what I did on this album is like there was songs where I was listened to and liked the songs. It was not like songs that influenced me vocal wise or something like that or music wise. It was just songs I really like all over the years in the 60s, 70s, 80s. And a very important part on this album was that I can put my own character on there, not like trying to sing like Klaus Meine or Lemmy or whatever, and I think it works very well. I'm quite happy, and yeah, what can I say? I think it's a good cover album.
So what we can expect on this album? How many songs you put on it? And I
Oh,
think we already released two songs,
yeah,
One from Queen,
yes,
one this one we just heard in the German actually. This
yeah, in
is
German, yeah.
is that Udo? Is that true? You never actually released any song before in your life in a German language.
Yes, that's the first time, and I tell you what, that was the most heaviest song to do on this album. Sing in your own mother language,
Yes.
it was different than to sing in English. This is like German language, a hard language, and then put the words right and get out the meaning right and all that stuff was not easy. I was thinking, okay, I can sing in my mother language. Yeah, here we go. No, that was different, And but anyway, so on this album we have 17 songs.
17 songs. Okay.
Yes.
So the particular one was released today. What's a kind zurück? What that means to you?
There is no way back, and no way back, and the lyrics are about, in a way, you can say also about my whole career, the bad times, the good times. Don't look back. You cannot change it anymore. It's like, in a way, it's reflecting my whole career. And that's why I was choosing this song. I heard this song the first time, boy, that was in 2002. And the lyrics I was staying in my mind, when I had to make up a list for the cover album, I thought, okay, I have to do this song. First, the first thing in the first place was planned to translate this song in English, but then the meaning was not right anymore. So in
Mm.
German, it's yeah, it is like it is. It's like that. That the meaning is completely there. Yeah, I'm happy with this, and why not?
All right, cool. So the album 17 songs. That's what we can expect. The album will be released on the April 22nd, if I'm not
Yes, yes,
mistaken.
yep, yep, yep.
And so usually is back up with some kind of tour. Where are you with touring stuff, Udo?
Oh, for touring stuff, that was a nightmare during the last 2 years about this pandemic stuff. So
Yes.
normally I'm on tour right now, but we have to move the whole European tour to September, October, November. And
Right.
the first thing what we are doing this year will be South America in June.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think Corona doesn't stop us also now, not in also in South America. And then over the summer, we're doing a lot of festivals.
Okay.
And yeah, and then we start on the 1st of September, we start touring Europe. But the only thing in October was planned to do a huge Russian tour, you know, what we always do, but we canceled the whole thing. So that means
Yeah.
at the moment we have a gap in October,
Hmm.
but maybe we do some more shows in Europe. You know, we are working on that. So, and then next year, yeah, after Christmas, we start directly in America and Canada, and then we go to Japan. So that means quite busy.
That's good. Finally, finally. So,
Yeah.
so what do you actually, Udo? What have you been doing the last 2 years? Obviously, you really seen the latest album, 2021. What's it called?
That was Game Over.
Game over.
Game
Yes.
over, yeah. Not, yeah, that in a way that the title now, a lot of things are game over, pandemic and also game over for Ukraine people and stuff like that. I mean, it's a it's a good title, let's say in this way. But it was like that people were thinking, I'm game over. That is the last UDO album. I'm retiring or whatever. No, don't worry. That's not the plan. Yeah, I mean, the last 2 years we had only 4 shows.
Hmm.
This is not normal for us. Only
Yeah,
with 4 shows.
I can imagine.
And in a way, I was quite busy studio-wise. I mean,
Yes.
we did the We Are One album with the German Army Force Orchestra. Then we did a live DVD and a live CD from the show in Bulgaria, the pandemic survival show.
Uh-huh.
And then I came up with Dirkschneider and the Old Gang. It was only 3 songs, but
Yes.
that was more a charity thing. All the money was going to
Hmm.
the band of UDO and also our crew.
Yes.
And then I came up with Game Over. And then now here we go with the cover album. So, I mean, in a way, let's say I was quite busy studio wise, but in between, sometimes I was sitting home and say, okay, that maybe is the way if you are really retiring. I said, no, definitely not. This is not my life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
almost sounds like it. It's like end of the end of the game. So it's just like, oh wow, what's going on here? But now
yeah,
you're releasing in 1 year almost. You're releasing another album, which I'm really looking into. I'm sure it's going to be many another fans, looking for this album.
yeah,
It is a cover album. The song which you released, the "We Will Rock You," from Queen.
Queen, yes.
Yeah, I was actually amazed. It was actually approved by May Bryan, actually. So
Yeah,
Brian May,
yeah,
yeah, was approved.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the German guy who was very much involved in arranging all the stuff on also guitar wise. He was playing guitar, did solo stuff. He's a very good friend of Brian May.
Oh, cool.
And then he was sending him the song, and I said, "Hey, we're doing a cover version." And then Brian May said, "Wow, that's a great version." And also for me, it was an honor, that he said, "Yes, say hello to Udo, great work." I was
Oh,
like, "Oops,
oh, wow.
hello."
It is really good. It's
Yeah.
really good. I like it. Really like the version.
So
I
yeah,
didn't obviously I never heard a version like this before, but I'm sure there's many people will be very surprised with that one.
yeah,
It's already spinning on radiobloodstream.com, by the way, for all the listeners and viewers. And we are chatting with Udo Dirk Schneider right here on radiobloodstream.com.
yes,
And we talk about a new album which will be released on April 22nd by
yes.
the name My Way.
Wait, yes,
So Udo's Way.
yes. Udo's way, definitely. Yeah,
Exactly. So he picked all the covers and sang for us. So we can expect 17 songs to be already released. So we can't wait for the other ones.
yes.
So Udo, what we can expect, from between now and before you release the album?
And at the moment, what you mean at the moment?
Yes,
But
yes.
yeah,
Yeah, what we can expect, you're gonna release another one maybe?
no, I mean,
No.
let's say it this way. We have at the moment a little bit time. We have already ideas for the new UDO album.
Uh-huh.
So maybe over the summer, in the summer, you do only festivals. You have also time in between,
Yes.
Maybe we start also working slowly on the new UDO album. And if we all do all this touring, what I was mentioning,
Yes.
then
There will be no
it's
time.
maybe not that much time to do a new album. So we are using the time, and before we do nothing. And
Okay.
yeah, so here we go. And I think the next UDO album will be out maybe next year after the summer, I think. I think.
Yeah, no, what I mean, Udo, is if you're gonna release for this current album, which you're gonna release, if you're gonna release one a single or maybe video single or something or video clip for
From
from this cover album.
Yeah, I mean, I had already two singles, so the We
Yes,
Will Rock You, and now today was out Kein Zurück, the German one. We did
yes,
already two videos
yes,
and video clips, and today was the premiere of the German one.
yes,
And the funny one is already done, the We Will Rock You, where was the cleaning guy and everything.
yes.
And yeah, I mean, I don't know if they want to put out another single.
Okay,
They're talking about maybe another song, but I'm not sure. We will
okay,
see maybe the next days if they put out again another single, but no video. I mean, there will be a lyric
okay.
video or something like
All
that.
right. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, and then, yeah, in a couple of weeks, you have to start rehearsing for the South American tour.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Udo, before I let you go, can you shout for us a little like a radio greeting? Let's say, I'm Udo and you are listening radio Bloodstream. Can you shout for us something like that?
Radio
Bloodstream.
Bloodstream. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Radio.
Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready.
It's radio, right?
Yes, Radio
Okay.
Bloodstream.
Okay. Hello, this is U.D.O DIRKSCHNEIDER, and you listen to Radio Bloodstream.
Awesome. Thank you very much. That's
You're
great.
welcome.
Udo, would you like, before I let you go, could you like to add anything else before maybe I forgot something, maybe you'd like to mention something?
Hopefully, we are coming to England,
Oh,
for some shows on the European tour. So, but they are still working on booking. It's not so easy, Everybody wants to go on tour.
yeah, I
It's
know.
not so easy for booking agency,
All right.
But we try to do some shows in England and cross my fingers.
Yes, like this.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very
Okay.
much. It was nice to meet you, at least, over the internet. Hopefully we'll meet you, face to face at some point somewhere in this crazy world. And I wish you all the best
Thank you very
for your
much.
company, for the upcoming, big anniversary, 70th birthday.
Yes.
And keep rocking, man. Keep
Oh,
rocking.
yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Thanks. Bye bye. All
Bye
right.
bye.
And for everybody, who haven't listened to the Queen cover, We Will Rock You by Udo, here we go. Doesn't play, so why not?
Body of a boy making big noise, playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got a lot on your face, your big disgrace, kicking your can. Living your banner all over the place. We will rock you. We will rock.
Okay, so for those who just watched the interview with Udo about the new release album, will be released on the who just missed the interview. So the new cover album will be released on the April 22nd by the name My Way, so UDO's Way, and we can expect 17 cover songs to be already released. They talk about maybe release one more before the release day of the album, and plenty of tours. So catch UDO on a tour anywhere in this world. So just go on the website and find out. Take care, guys. It's Friday. Keep listening, radiobloodstream.com, and I see you soon with one of those crazy stars, rock stars on Radio Bloodstream again on one of the interviews. Take care and have a great weekend. Yes.